Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be working on making some shaker pans. I've been wanting to make some for a long time, but I haven't actually made any yet. I got all the supplies that I needed, and I thought that I would save this project to work through it together with you guys. That way we can troubleshoot together, see what works and see what doesn't. And I thought that might be interesting. So, let's get started. I bought this tray on Amazon. I thought it was much smaller, so when I got it I was kind of in shock. I was like, oh, it's so big, but I think I'm gonna be glad that it's this large. It gives me more working space. Also, I bought some of these scoops. They're made just for crafting. Well, it says spice scoop, so I guess people use them for spices. But I thought it would be perfect for this project. And I also got some of these spoons here. I wasn't sure exactly which one might work best for putting the beads into the pans. Okay, so I did order some RSVP pans from Amazon in a box of 12. I thought they would be cheaper than buying them in this individual pack at Walmart, but after I did the math, they're actually cheaper on Walmart. So from now on, I'm going to be getting these from Walmart. And they only come in 5, but still, if you do the math, the price is better. Okay, so we've got pans, we've got a tray, we've got some scoops, and I've got all of these fillers that I want to use. I bought this pack of beautiful gems at Hobby Lobby, and they were not on sale. One thing I learned I wanted to share with you guys, they told me at the register that if your price tag on your item is yellow like this and it says your price, they never go on sale. So I was like, oh, well, that's good to know. So anyway, I got these beautiful beads, so many different colors. Now, I don't know if these are going to work in the pins. That's what we're going to find out today. And now I also bought, Michael's had a sale, and then I had a coupon. And so I got these really pretty beads at Michael's. So these are Recollections. And they have a great sound, so I thought this would be perfect for shaker pans. I got these fruit shapes. Make sure you can see those. These are really cute. These don't sound as much, but they are pretty, so I think those will be cute if they fit. I'm not sure if they're going to fit, so we'll find out. I got purple ones. And these absolutely look like sprinkles, like those nonpareils that you put on desserts. They sounded really good, so I got those. I think these were like they were on sale for half off, and then I had a really good coupon, so I only paid a couple dollars each for these. I got this pretty glitter. And this one was on clearance from Christmas. So I don't know if they have any more of these, but they're regular $5.99. This is Recollections from Michael's. Oh, I'm sorry, they're $3.99. Plus they were on clearance. I mean, I think I literally paid less than $1 for this one. And then I got these. They look like sprinkles you put on a cupcake. So, I tried to get some that might appeal to adults, some that would appeal to children, because you just never know who's going to like your items. Oh, I also got a couple little packs here of these little charms that my daughter gave me. She got in her, she got slimes for Christmas, and they always come with charms. And she's like, Mom, I'm not going to use these. Do you think you can use them? And I was like, sure, I'll try. So, got some of those. Let's see. We went over the pins. And, oh, I did want to mention that, although I've been wanting to make shaker pins for a long time, I hadn't really watched any videos to see how people do them, because I'm sure there's different ways to do it. But then Jessica Burnell posted a video that she makes shaker pins, and that really helped me. So after seeing the things that she used to make her pins, I thought, well, I'm going to try this. So, anyway, this is what these come in a pack of 4. They're just like little metal scoops. I think these are going to work well for the beads, because it has the sides on it is high. I think it's going to hold more than these. Now, I'm going to link all of these items below so that you can find them yourself. Now, this one is a little more shallow. The sides are not very high, so I'm not sure how this one is going to work, but I'm going to try it, and we're going to do it together. So, I did buy some really, really beautiful glitter that I also wanted to use. I may get some of that so we can at least try a glitter one and see how that turns out. Let me go grab a bag of glitter real quick and see if we can try that one. I've been organizing my craft room. I am about halfway there, but now I can't find what I'm looking for. So, give me just a second. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I had to move something out of the way just to get to my glitter. So I bought these bags of glitter at Michael's. They were on clearance. I couldn't believe it. They are so pretty. I got this one and this one. Got a pretty blue. This is by We Are Memory Keepers. And these were on clearance at Michael's for $5. And then I had a coupon. So I bought more than I probably should have. There's gold. But, I mean, you could always use glitter, right? I love this one. I think this one's going to be really pretty. If it works out in the shaker pen, I think this one's going to be pretty. It's like a holographic glitter. And then I got this white sparkly one. So, anyway, I thought, well, if I don't use them in the shaker pans, I can use them for crafts. So, let's see, which one do I want to try? I think I'm going to try this one and maybe this one with you guys. I love glitter. My daughter laughs at me. She's like, Mom, you're obsessed with glitter. I'm like, I know. All right, so now first we've got to take apart our pen, and you just screw off the end. Now you want to leave the pin part in there because from what I understand, if you take it out and fill it and then you try to put it back in, then it doesn't work. So we're going to leave that in. And now we have to pick, let's pick a color. Okay, so I'm gonna try these first and see how this works. Now I'm gonna try this one to see if I can actually, no, see, you can see there, these aren't even gonna stay on there hardly. Maybe a little bit. That's why I got this tray, and I'm really glad that it's big because that's not gonna work. So we're gonna try, let's try the bigger one. I think this one's gonna be better. All right, I think I'm doing this wrong or something. Okay. Gosh, this is gonna take forever. I may have to speed up the video because this is very time consuming. All right, so I'm gonna put this video on pause and then I'm gonna fill this up and then I'll come back. Okay, so I am back after trying to fill this pin up with these beads. Now on one side, it looks fine, but the other side, the beads will not go on both sides. So they are too large for the pin. Now they do shake, like you can hear it, but it looks bad. So that's what I learned about this size bead. It is not going to work. So, lesson learned. I'm thinking that a lot of these things that I bought may not work, but that's what we're going to find out. Now I did order some miniature funnels that I think would help with filling the pin, but I haven't received those yet, and I wanted to go ahead and try this, so I was a little impatient. Oh my goodness, there are beads everywhere. Okay, so that one didn't work. Let's try, goodness, I don't think these are going to work either. I don't know, they might be a little smaller. Let's try this one and see if these will work. They have a really good sound, so if it works, I think it's going to make a good shaker pin. Oh gosh, these beads are everywhere. Alright, so let's try this one and see. Now this scoop does help, but it is not foolproof. I mean, they slide out. So, hey, at least you guys can learn from my mistakes, and that's what I was hoping for. Because if you don't know what works and what doesn't work, then you're going to go buy a bunch of stuff, get it home, and then it doesn't work, and then you'll be disappointed. So hopefully this doing this together and me doing this for the first time will help. All right, so let's stop where we are and see. Now they shake and they sound great. but I'm having the same problem as the other beads, even though these are a little bit smaller. Okay. So I think I figured out that beads are too big. They're just not going to work in shaker pins. So what does work in shaker pins? I don't know. Hopefully we'll find out. So I'm going to get these beads in here and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm really disappointed. These beads are so beautiful. Now I don't know what I'm going to use them for. I may just have to return them. Alright, so what can we try next? You know, I really thought these would be cool, but I'm thinking they're not going to fit. But let's try. You never know until you try. So let's see. Now these are flat and they're not round. So there's a possibility that it may work. But I'm not feeling very hopeful at this point. Let's try this one and see. Now, I know Jessica said she used, I think she said she used paper, like to funnel her beads in. But I wanted to try these spoons. Yep, these are gonna be tough. They're only gonna be on one side because when you put the beads in, they push the internal ink thing to the other side. And so you cannot get beads on both sides. Well, this is a very enlightening trial and error. Oh, goodness gracious. Now see, if I hadn't done this with you guys, I would have been doing this all by myself. And you wouldn't have been able to learn from my mistakes. Alright, so those do not work. Okay. Well, let's try glitter. Let's see if glitter will work, because it's very fun and it might actually work. If glitter doesn't work, I'm gonna have to go back and ask Jessica, what do you put in these pins? Oh, this is so beautiful. I love this glitter. Okay. Alright, let's try this one. Cross your fingers. Oh my gosh, there are beads everywhere. Sorry for the noise. Alright, I'm gonna try this long skinny spoon and see how that does. I think I'm getting more outside the bag than I am in the pen. Now these are just, I think they're just going to look like glitter pens because they don't make any sound. Shh, Sadie. No. My dog's barking, sorry. Oh, what a mess. These are really messy. Now I think I know why Jessica didn't do these on camera. She just did a project share. She didn't actually do a tutorial, so. We want to see how you do this, Jessica. This is hard and messy. Alright, so I don't know how much glitter I'm gonna need in here. This is pretty. Now, I do see people use polyacrylic, And they put polyacrylic. They coat the inside of the barrel, the pen barrel, with that, and then they put glitter in there. And so, uh-oh. No, my pen won't go on. I think I've got a bead stuck inside somewhere. This is a mortal mess. Do you guys see this? What a mess. I can't get the pen to go back in. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'm gonna try another pen. I'm not gonna give up on this because it can't be this hard. Okay. So I got some really nice modular pieces for Christmas for my sweet family. And I've been organizing my craft room. It feels so good to get everything and have a place for it. Only thing is once I get it organized, I have to figure out where everything is again. Sometimes the chaos, I mean, in a craft room, you guys probably have a mess and then you still know where everything is. It's funny how that works. All right, so let's see if this one will go on. Oh my goodness, it did. Okay. All right. That is not enough glitter. You can see that there are some blank spaces in there. So this wouldn't actually be a shaker pen. It would just be a glitter pen. I'm not sure about this. The glitter is really pretty, but it would probably make more sense to do the polyacrylic or the glue inside and just fill it with glitter. All right, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it's obviously wrong. So that's okay. If you don't try, then you don't learn. Oh my goodness, the glitter's stuck real bad in there. Do you see that? Okay, so I'm going to try, I don't know what to try next. Let's try this. This is just glitter, I think, but it's real light. I don't think it's gonna work. I really don't. But let's see if it does. It looks like it has stars in there. I'm on a roll, guys. Let's see how many pens can you ruin in one day. Oh goodness. All right, so let's see if this type of glitter will work. think I might be better off using the paper funnel method. Although, if I had my funnels that I ordered, that might be even better. Now I'm going to try this larger one and see if this helps. Okay, that seems to do a little better. So, how is the weather where you guys live? We haven't had any snow here in Kentucky. We don't usually have a lot of snow, but we do get some, but we haven't had any yet. I'm just curious how everybody is, how it's doing everywhere else. Okay. Now this does not make a sound, but it's pretty. The glitter goes all the way down to here. That's pretty. I feel like this one actually works. What do you think? Can you see it? Is that too close? Sorry. So I think this one worked, but it doesn't make a sound, and I don't know if people would buy these. This is gonna have to be one of those test items to see if buyers want these. I thought if they made noise that it would be a lot more desirable. Now this is very light glitter, but it's not as fine as this one, and this one didn't seem to work. But I'm gonna try this one again. I just think that I had the inside of my pen not all the way in, so then it got stuck down in the bottom. I think it got stuck down here, and so the pen wouldn't go all the way down because it had glitter in it. So I don't know, this one worked, but I'm really disappointed because I wanted to use these. They're so pretty. But you know what? I think I should try. I think I should at least take one out and see if it might work, because I'd hate to not try and never know. So I'm just going to cut this open. Of course, if I open it, I can't return it. All right. Let's just see. Ah! Oh no, one of them came open. Oh, the lid wasn't on. What a mess. What a mess. Now these make a really good sound. If I could get these to work. Oh my gosh, I just lost half of my beads there. All right. I don't think I'm going to have enough in there to do a pen, so let's pick a different color. Let's try the blue ones. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see if this works. So I'm going to get a new pen here. and make sure it's pushed down in there. Then we're going to try these. I'm not feeling hopeful at all that this is going to work. Yeah, see, it's already pushing beads to one side. I mean, not beads, but it's already pushing this to one side. But they are flat on one side, the beads are, and they're kind of concave on the other side. So I thought maybe, just maybe, this might work. I'm not sure this is going to be worth the trouble, to be honest. Yeah, see, it's already happening. The beads are on one side, but not the other. It's totally pushing the pin and the inside to one side. So that's not going to work either. Alright, so all my crafters out there, if you have been successful with making shaker pins, would you please let me know what you use and how you do it and where I went wrong here. These beads are so tiny, I thought for sure they would work, but I guess not. Now I did see one video where a creator bought these pins that they're like metal, they're like all metal, and then on the top it has like a fillable part, so you pull it off and you take off the stopper and you fill it up and then you put it on, and so there's no ink barrel inside of this part here, and they call them snow globe pins. But I wanted to try the RSVP pins first, just because they're readily available. I didn't have to order them, and so now I think, unless I figure out how to make these correctly, I'm just gonna give up on this one. I may have to order the other pins and see if those will be worth making. So anyway, I am so glad you stopped by, and I hope you learned something from this video. You definitely can have learned what not to do. And so yeah, leave in the comments below. Let me know what I'm doing wrong, and help me to figure out how to make shaker pins. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.